What's he unboxing? What it be? I don't know. Shut up and see. Welcome back, my friends. It's a pretty crazy day for me to do this unboxing. I really wasn't expecting company this evening. Otherwise, I would have put on some more rouge, and probably some lip stuff, eye stuff. I would have got ready for you. Before we get started, let's check in with the Magic Duff Bucket and see what the Magic Duff Bucket thinks about today and everything. So what do you got for me, Magic Duff Bucket? The Cold Press Coffee Pumpkin by Southern Tier Brewing Company, which I think is local to Illinois or Chicago or maybe Southern Illinois, somewhere. And it's limited. It's limited. I have a feeling that word sparked some feelings in a lot of folks watching this video. Limited. Limited. You just slap that word on it, it's limited. And you gotta have it, right? Well, we'll see if I gotta have this thing. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to do an unboxing today. And then this little package shows up. And I was pretty much lost my mind. Let's try this out. It's pretty refreshing. I think I'd like this more on a hot day. This is more of a hot day, sort of refreshing. You're just got a little sweat cooling on you. It's at the end of the day. You're sitting out on the deck, and the stars are coming out. And you're like, I'm gonna cool off. It's about hot. It's like 70 degrees out here, and it's like 8 o'clock at night, and that's the kind of day that you would enjoy this ale with notes of pumpkin and light roasted coffee. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm glad. I'm glad I chose this selection today. But you're probably not here for the beer. What's in this box is a little breath of fresh air, a little bit of sunshine, a little bit of optimism in an otherwise sort of dark time. I'm thrilled to have it. As you may or may not know, Suntup today Paul did a Facebook Live event where he teased the next book, which will be available tomorrow for pre-orders, private pre-orders, and we'll all find out what that is. Lottery! Lottery. And I will more than likely secure my copy, and it'll go right next to Hill House. If it's not... Anyway... we'll see what it is. We'll all find out together tomorrow, but that seems to be the certain guess that a lot of folks have. And, we'll see how that nets out. But in the meantime, to tide some junkies over... Oh! This is the advanced reader's copy of Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury with a rock star artwork cover by Michael Whalen. And it's I checked before doing this video. There are 39 copies of this available. You can own this, not the paperback, but a hardcover book with this dust jacket and the artwork inside. Right now, you can get one. You could secure your copy. It will sell out, and people will have. They won't have a book, but they'll have regret. So I'm telling you right now, you can get this book on Suntup's site with this cover artwork, which is just amaze balls. It's amaze balls, and this is one book that I know there are some versions out there already, but this is a must-read and must-own book. It's just amazing. Right now I'm reading Something Wicked This Way Comes, the folio edition of Ray Bradbury stuff. Ray Bradbury is just a genius, and I went through some time where I didn't read him as much as I used to. Like I went through a spate of nothing but Ray Bradbury. And I'm telling you, taking a break from him and then coming back, it's like he's just, yeah. He would say it better than I would. There it is. And I'm I love that, especially if you know what the book's about. Basically, this woman's in her room and all the walls are TV screens, and she can afford 3 out of 4. She just can't get that fourth wall. That's what I remember it, and I read it. Probably read it 20 years ago, and it's pretty chilling how accurate Ray Bradbury was back then, predicting what we would do with our time and our life and our love of media. This has a bonus section that contains a lot of additional history, and including the short story that preceded the novel called The Fireman. It's for everybody who loves these books. To get the history and the rest of the story is just so. It's worth every minute, worth every penny. So I don't know what else I could say. I'm a Suntup nut, and I'm still looking forward to tomorrow's announcement. Getting my copy. Even in these crazy times, it's important to support small businesses and the people that bring joy to everybody. So many people, and support them. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for a little bit. But if you love books, and if you love this book as much as I do, I'm also getting the artist gift edition, and I'm getting the numbered edition, which Paul gave a production update on that one as well just yesterday. Wow! Oh, it's like I'm a little selfish. I don't own any other special editions of Fahrenheit 451. There are a couple out there. I don't have anything else. So this isn't going to compete with any other editions of this book on my shelf. But even if I did own those other editions, what Paul does with books is just next level, and they're the definitive, in my opinion. That's the final say in how that book should be treated. So, but I'm a big fan, so I'm biased. I don't know what to tell you. If you don't ever buy a Suntup book, you'll never know what I'm talking about, because it's amazing. Because what I'll see tomorrow on that product page and on that order page will be only a fraction of what I'll feel once I hold that book in my hand and once I'm experiencing it, up close. There's just it's always a better experience. So anyway, that's my unboxing. Get over to Suntup site. Go pick up a copy. Like I said, there are 39 left. You don't need 39, but I bet there'll be one for you. So get over there, check it out. Thank you, Paul. This is amazing. It was just, like I said, a breath of fresh air in a pretty scary time. So see you next time. And maybe why don't you check out this announcement tomorrow? It's not often that I'm able to do an unboxing the day before a Suntup announcement, and I was pretty high off of the experience of the Facebook live event when this thing showed up in my mailbox, and so I really wanted to get this unboxing up and to you in time for the pre-order tomorrow, or at least the announcement. And I know I've heard from a lot of people who have missed out and felt like, oh my gosh, I came to this publisher so late, and I'm missing books, and I didn't realize this was going on. All I could do is put the word out that the thing's gonna happen, the announcement tomorrow, and then the public pre-order is Saturday. So that's all I can do. Just get on it, and happy hunting. And also, if you do decide to get an artist gift edition of Fahrenheit 451 from Paul, tell him Jeff sent you, and he'll add 20% onto the price. He calls it his asshat tax. So that's my value add.